Can I look at these?
Yeah, we need to now.
I'm player 4.
I am player 1.
I'm player 3.
Oh,
player-
so frustrating.
Therefore, I am player 2. Oh, we could have been 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. So
Why did you not pick first?
Are we meant to show this to everybody to say who we are?
No, keep it secret.
Keep it safe.
Oops.
So Michael and I actually can easily hide stuff. And
Mene, mane, no.
This for me?
Yep. That one. Thank you. Fundamentally flawed.
Remember, you don't have to pick one of these until the alien first appears. Hey everybody, welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where we did it. We got all 4 people in the same room to play Nemesis.
Yay!
Because you wanted it, you asked for it, and you got it.
I feel like I received a different memo to everyone else, though.
Everybody wear blue.
To make Ollie feel awkward.
I mean, if someone's got a water stone, I can make this blue.
Oh, that's witty.
Oh, I get it.
And a good. And,
I don't.
And
That's
Is that a Pokemon?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You tell me.
I don't know.
That's the sort. That's sort.
Where did you grow up?
That's the sort
Under
of
a
punchline.
rock.
Sort
No.
of punchline they'd have in the Big Bang Theory and be a massive laugh track just.
Hey, don't you know nerd references are good writing? So, and that's why. Anyway, we're playing Nemesis. We're going to be doing in this particular setup that I've arranged. So if you guys have seen all of these, stop playing with that pen.
I literally
You're
just
gonna
put
get in
it
trouble.
down.
So if you guys have got all your stretch goals and all your stuff set up, yep, we're just doing another game of Nemesis. We're not doing the.
Got to keep that branding on point.
This is funny because this mug is being used for
Camouflage.
for part of this game and camouflage. Yeah, we've got so we're playing Void Seekers, Void Seeders. So you guys,
It's
Seeders, Void Seeders.
You
yeah.
go and seed that void.
So if you guys don't know, this is the race that was in the stretch goals, and when I asked you which race you wanted to see, it was pretty much both. In fact, the most common vote was both, and then after that, it was pretty much straight down the line for Carnomorphs and Void Seeders. So I picked the Void Seeders because more people will have it, I think. I think probably everyone who bought the game on Kickstarter went all in the end. But just in case you've only got one, and this is the one you've got, we will teach you how to beat them because we're so good at Nemesis.
Sure.
I haven't done the science mission special rules. I'm not doing the epilogue either. But so all we're really using from the stretch goals, other than the Void Seeders, are the additional characters. We're going to be giving people the option of playing with the additional characters, and also the turrets. I've put the Maniac turrets in.
You're telling me we don't have the epilogue, but how will we know how it ends?
Well, Ollie, the epilogue is actually kind of a silly name because it's just an entirely new mini quest at the end. But the rules are quite good. I'd like to play the epilogue, actually, and if this shoot was longer, we would, but we don't have time. So if you want to see longer shoots and stuff, this is a segue into my chit-chat about the new Patreon. So I'm only going to mention it once now in the series, and then I'll never mention it again. But Michael and I launched a Patreon probably a few weeks ago now, but there's probably still a chance to get involved. So if you didn't, if you don't know what that is, go to www.patreon.com/readysteadyplay, and pretty much everything's there, and you can find out just what it is. But basically, it's supporting this. So if you like this, and
Put the link in the description.
I will do that. That's a good idea. This is the first time I've ever plugged it on camera. But yeah, the Patreon will have launched, and it has launched. And if you back it, maybe you will get more of this kind of content. Anyway, let's get on with it. We've set up everything. We've done everything. All we're doing is picking characters. So we've all got our player numbers. Yep. I'm 3. We've got 2, 1, and 4 over here. And now we've got our objectives already.
I'm number 1.
So now we just got to deal out the player cards. So if you guys don't know how the player draft works in this version, it's the exact same as the core set, only now when you pick a card, you then subsequently pick one of 2 characters. Unless you get the medic. I think then there's only the medic? I might be wrong.
The
Medic!
The medic is also another character.
It's an add-on for everyone.
I did play as the medic in my last game of Nemesis.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought we only got the medic in
No,
the stretch
that-
goals.
Yeah, the medic is
Done.
the medic was an optional add-on and a stretch goal. If you
Yeah,
pledged,
but-
I think at a certain point you got the medic.
Guys,
Yeah, but,
everyone shut their eyes for a
I have it,
second.
I thought I got my second wave.
Yeah, it came in the second wave.
Right, yes, we have to have it.
Oh, we didn't. I played with it.
You're okay.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going to be this guy.
what last game?
The last game of Nemesis I played, I was the medic.
What was that?
Not with us.
6 weeks ago.
Oh, I see. I thought it was with us. And I was like, I don't remember this at all. You play with other people.
Sometimes I get to. Who's next? Who's player 2?
No, I was hurt too.
None of us were there.
Literally none of you were there. I know, it's incredible. I was playing
How the
Seth.
hell does it get?
God, solo medic. That would be really hard.
So I have to pick
Have
one of
I
these
met-
two.
Yeah, and actually, Ollie, you need to pick one of the... What color character have you got?
Blue.
Blue. You need to pick the captain.
There is no other blue character now.
There is, but we're not going to talk about the CEO.
Oh, yeah. Is
Yeah.
he really complex?
No, I just didn't read the rules for him.
What is it? Can I have a question?
Thank you.
Why? What am I doing here? Like, I
Every single game. Every single. We normally edit it out.
know.
Every game.
I know I'm picking a character. But does it matter which one? I mean, I can't think it helps at this point.
Well,
It's rather arbitrary.
If you have
Okay. just,
Is it?
just pick. Do you know anything about any of the characters?
No.
Then just pick one.
I've forgotten everything about
Eeny,
the characters.
meeny,
I'm
miny, mo.
also
Catch
just
a
going to pick the one I
dog.
think looks cool.
Right. Okay. I'm just trying to
I
work
remember
out.
the engineer can walk through the ducts, which is quite a useful ability.
I think this is what I'm trying to ask. Is
Yeah.
very
Well, I'm not.
roundabout.
Do you know what? None of us know what any of the new characters do. So
Yeah, if I get any option, I'll be a new character.
I know what
can
this guy
be invested,
does.
So I find really boring.
He can
Okay.
pick up a heavy object. He has a
Well,
Molotov. One, two, one, two.
I want to
one,
ask you a
two,
question,
one,
but
two.
then that gives it away.
Oh, just ask. Doesn't matter.
it doesn't even matter. Don't ask. Don't ask any questions. Just pick one.
Who'd you pick?
Did you have the medic?
Who have you got?
I had the medic and the scientist.
Okay, so which did you pick?
The scientist.
Okay, so you
I
can
had the-
actually
I had the
have
captain and the
the
medic.
scientist or the psychiatrist.
Say that again, sorry.
You can actually pick the scientist or the psychiatrist.
Ooh,
I know a few scientists that would be
I'm
annoyed
going to
at
say
those two.
psychiatrist because it's all about like.
Okay, can you get the psychiatrist stuff?
I know a few
Sorry?
scientists that
Do you
would be
want to
annoyed
try
that
that
those two
sentence
got
again?
Nope,
combined.
I'm happy
I know
with
a
that.
psychiatrist
I'm gonna
who
live
would
with
also
it.
be annoyed.
This is just if I'm
Yeah, I had the
sorry.
captain and the medic.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
was like, I'll put the medic back.
Whatever.
Well, I was going to ask Mike. Is the medic any good?
Yes, but only as a
Depends on
healer.
your objective. If your objective is to let people die,
No.
then you've got to be very clever. But if
Heal
your
me, medic.
if your objective is like kill the queen, then she's pretty useful. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm next.
Psychologist.
So I'm going to take these two.
Yeah, you've got a power suit as well.
Ooh.
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 He said, ooh. Ooh. Traitor.
Chris, can I just see those character boards?
Is it me or does this captain look like Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pick the scout, but then I'm gonna become the bounty hunter.
Oh, that's cool.
Because that's cool.
I really thought for a
And
minute.
he's got a doggo.
You said no one can play with the dog.
I changed my mind because I want the dog.
He didn't change his mind so much as he lied.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't have the option.
You couldn't.
Do I,
You lost
do I
nothing.
hit the top two?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
can either. I mean, I'm colorblind. Is that color also the android?
Is there a green one?
Yeah,
at all?
the android's the pilot. we're
Okay,
talking
well,
about.
maybe the comics. I won't be a new guy.
Okay, cool.
So soldiers, and then turn that into the comic.
I feel like you're his prisoner, given bounty hunter and convict.
Yeah, you're supposed to be my prisoner and you got away.
I've got it. Prison ship.
If only I had an
Captain.
objective that was kill player 4.
Wait, I've got it. I've got it. Captain, bounty hunter that brought prisoner, the person trying to rehabilitate
I'll
prisoner.
have you know, I've been wrongfully imprisoned.
She's like, stop trying to kill him. I'm trying to rehabilitate
I'm
him.
trying to heal
like-
his mind. He's insane.
He's unsalvageable.
Well, that sounds like life. No one listens to me.
Quiet here.
Back in the box.
I have decided that the crime I was arrested because I was trying to tell you guys about these aliens I kept saying.
Okay, good. So we've all got our characters now.
As if by magic.
As if by magic, we've all got our characters set up. So,
I have one important thing to say before we move on, which is I've got handcuffs on. My only item is handcuffs,
And
it
it's
says,
going to stay that way.
and I also have a starting item, which is the cuffs key. But interesting enough, it says at the start of the game, give this item to the bounty hunter. If there is no bounty hunter present, give it to another character of your choice. However, there is bounty hunter present, so Mike.
I got the key
Please.
to your handcuffs.
Please
Drop it
help
down.
me.
Drop it down the toilet. I dare you.
The start of
the
the
alien.
game. Give this item to the bounty hunter. Cool.
It costs one action card to release me from my handcuffs.
Oh, I have to work? We've also got here the sanity chips that correspond to our 4 character colors, which are now going into the intruder bag.
Ooh.
You can get rid of those. We will never need them.
Oh, they're the other characters. Oh, that's
Yeah.
oh yes.
Boop, boop, boop,
That's one
boop.
thing. Why they were.
Okay, so who do we think's going to be the traitor?
I have no.
You are
reason
guilty
to...
of something.
Well, at this time, it's entirely possible that everyone has the option of being a traitor, and no one is the traitor, because we haven't picked our objectives yet.
We're in a Schrodinger's traitor situation.
I like.
All
This
right.
was the Big Bang. That'd be another
Oh,
laugh
Chris,
track.
can I please have the rulebook for Void Seeder?
The what, sorry?
The rulebook.
For what? For voice?
Attention, everybody. This is the Void Seeder, or whatever. So,
Oh, I keep calling them void seekers.
Me too. I just said that. 8 seconds ago I said voice secrets.
It sounds slightly less like they're going to do horrible things to you in the night.
all right.
Let's
So
just check.
this is a reference to Sigourney Weaver
Ooh.
from Galaxy Quest. If you guys remember that.
I do.
Every spaceship has a voice, a melody of machinery and subsystems its crew learns intimately during long travels. The problem is, ever since the last mission, our ship sounds wrong. There's something foul in the way it's speaking to us. Barely audible murmurs, strange whispers no machine could make. The dark corridors and vast halls almost seem to sing. Some of us have tried to locate the sources of these interferences, but they always seem 2 steps ahead. Stalked by their never-ending presence, we soon started to crack. Our engineers cut some words into his flesh. When we asked why, he replied, "Incandescent secrets need to be written in blood." Then our navigator took a spacewalk without her suit. When we pulled her in, her entire face frozen and cracked, she grinned in a way I'll never forget. Now it got even worse. Noises turned into voices, sharing tales of slaughter and terror. They don't run from us anymore. They encircle us and herd us through the ship to some dark purpose. I need to understand them before it's too late. I put my hand on the pistol grip, looking at the backs of my last 2 crew members. I see dark mysteries swirling under their skulls. It would only take 2 bullet holes to release them. Void Seeders are strange creatures, because they mainly don't exist. Only Lairs, Nest, and their sole guardian, the Despoiler, are there in actual physical form. And what's more, the Despoiler is protected by the Lairs, so they must be destroyed in order to hurt it. Hallucinations and madness will make you act in irrational ways. You will have to care about your mind to screen yourself from these effects.
There you go, boys. That's what
What
we're
did
doing.
you bring onto my ship with that thing?
I didn't bring.
You brought that thing onto my ship. What did you bring with him?
Cannot believe you chose this as our transport.
Look, man, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, I know, I get that, but like, and I surrendered.
What
when
was
you
the
had-
last mission anyway? Does anyone remember? No, because we all have amnesia. So these things work.
All I can say now is when I tell the psychologist I hear voices, instead of telling me, "Oh, it's okay," she's looking very afraid.
Yeah,
and
thank
runs.
God we brought a psychologist, right?
I think this was a bounty crew. You're the pilot. You're the actual proper seeker, and then you're the criminal psychologist.
Yeah.
Tell me about your
And I'm
mother.
The captain's not the pilot, though, is he?
He's
No.
it's not. Oh, he's a captain.
No.
Whatever.
Well, I guess he's also the pilot
in
on
this
this
case.
case because there's no pilot.
Well, the navigator took a spacewalk, so they also could have been the pilot.
Navigator and the captain together could have driven the fucking ship.
The engineer's
Driven the
busy
fucking ship.
cutting his arms. So
Oh, Chris, you fly a ship. Laugh track. Why am I hating the Big Bang Theory so randomly?
I don't know, but also you sail a ship.
anyway, I've drawn 5 cards, guys. Everybody draw 5 cards.
You fly a ship. Hate ships, really. Draw 5 cards. Yes.
Yep, and we'll give Ollie the first player token because he's player number 1.
Damn straight.
Also known as a kitty cat.
What the? Oh, okay.
Space cat.
Okay.
Who becomes first player in subsequent rounds? Isn't there some?
It
rule
just
about
moves around.
Oh, does it?
I
just
thought
moves
that
on
was
the
part of
table.
the tale. I was getting
I thought it
really
was some, like,
freaked out
flash
for a
machine.
minute.
It's in here. In fact, I'm pretty sure that we're
Oh, it moves clockwise. It doesn't move to player 2. That's what it is.
Yeah, it moves clockwise.
It just happens that it will move to player
Right.
2.
Well, I'm not even sure if actually player 1's supposed to start at the first player,
that's why I
but
wasn't
it's
sure
about
about
as
it.
random as anything else. So let's crack on.
It's the only guy not wearing blue.
Besides, it makes sense the captain goes first.
It does.
Damn straight.
Now I have to try and decide what your secret mission is before I unlock it.
That's really frustrating for me. The fact that I'm going before you.
Oh yes, I can't even let you
I
out
have
yet.
to make you follow. I have to ask you to follow me.
Okay.
Well, suppose you could give me the item. Could you? Can you trade items?
Can I search in the place
Huh?
we're in to start with?
You could do a trade with me actually,
Yeah.
and just take it. Well, I mean, I'd have to agree to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's in it for me, convict?
I don't.
I won't beat you to death. With my-
You can't.
Go on,
There's
go
a
on.
chip in your brain.
I can't pick 5 cards. I'm very helpful to
What?
everyone else.
No, you don't pick them. You draw them.
Oh.
Michael's playing Rococo still. That was weeks ago, Michael.
Every card I've got only helps other people. What the hell? It's like I've got the wrong profession.
Michael does not like support characters, which is quite amusing because he's very cooperative.
Yeah, he also doesn't like assault characters either, because it means he has to run towards the thing that's scaring the shit out of him.
Soldier. There's no soldiers in this game.
Speak for yourself. I've got a 6-shooter.
Right, we're going to do Ollie.
Alright. So I think,
Right. 1, 2, 3.
while you're doing that,
I like the way Michael interrupts your turn to tell us
To
that
count.
you're drawing cards.
to 5. Okay, I think I'm going to move into here.
Yep.
Doop.
So you're going to check the engines, Ollie? Is that your Jimmy Jam?
No.
Well, you're moving towards the engines.
Roll for noise.
Do you remember our basic objective here, buddy?
No.
Okay, so we got...
Destroy the layers.
well, the destroy the layers is nice because it
We don't know where they are yet.
deactivates the despoiler, but we don't know where they are.
You say he is ready, just look at his objective.
But we basically, unless your objectives are running counter to this, currently we're all trying to make sure that the coordinates are set to Earth,
Alright.
and we're also trying to make 2 out of the 3 engines work.
I mean, I'm happy to make 1 out of the 2 engines work. If that's as much as
someone's
much.
got to go check the
Someone needs to
engines.
go engine, someone needs
Yeah.
to go to the front.
I'll go
Yeah.
towards the
Roll
engine.
for noise. Actually, you guys keep
Who
who
can change? Who can change this though?
The
Anyone.
navigator.
Anyone in there. The pilot can just do it more efficiently.
Yeah.
Right.
The navigator. I like the idea of them. No noise, no noise, no noise.
3. 1 noise token, please, Ollie.
Boo.
All right, and also...
Actually, flip this first.
yeah, you
actually,
do flip this
because
first.
It might
You flip
say-
this, but then you do the noise and then the room, I think.
Because it might say noise everywhere.
No, it's a layer, though,
Ooh.
which is the new thing. So also the canteen is on 2, which is like...
God damn it, why did they take the kitchen from us?
So there's a little layer token.
Straight away.
Can I just kill the egg?
Yeah, you immediately count as in combat now.
Yay, I'm going to shoot the git.
You can.
Yeah?
Yep.
I was expecting a butt.
Yeah, me too.
A heavily laced butt. It's like, you can if you want to die.
Well, you have to discard an ammo.
Yeah, done.
This feels risky.
What, to shoot an egg?
Yeah.
No, this is fine.
I think they're throwing away his
2.
Which does an additional injury.
Nice.
All right, so that's 3 injuries.
So you draw, I believe you draw 2 cards.
Yes, he does. He draws 2 cards off of the panic deck.
No, not panic.
What?
Oh no, void seeder attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2 cards off the top here,
And is
Ollie.
the highest
Yeah,
one?
choose the highest card, and that's what you got
So
to
it's
beat.
top left. No,
Yeah, you don't. That doesn't.
It's not secret.
It's not secret. It's a 4 and a 5. So
4. He's not there.
Brain.
eating. Oh, Michael, look, that's for you, buddy.
No.
Yum, yum,
Also,
yum.
if any of them said retreat, he'd automatically.
Yeah, he
not
becomes
alive.
invincible, doesn't he? So 3 little wound tokens out in the egg there.
Wait, it's not dead?
No.
Not yet.
You got very unlucky, unfortunately.
That's
You
flame.
attack one more time before I die.
Which one am I
I should not
It's the
shuffle
red
these
cubes.
back
Red
into
cubes
the-
are wounds.
But they're also ammo.
I don't know why you shoved them back in.
Yeah.
How
What
tough
it?
is this egg?
It depends. It's.
It really does depend on the guy.
Okay, so I can
Isn't that it? No, he's done 2 actions, right?
no, because I can when I hit an intruder
Oh,
with a 6-shooter, I can perform another shooting attack, even multiple times against the same target with a 6-shooter. This action has no card cost and doesn't count towards the limit of actions of your round.
Sweet.
So this is the captain's ability.
Yep.
Die already.
Just die. So
So
I
it
get
doesn't
to,
cost any cards, it says, right?
No.
So just keep. You basically just keep going.
yeah. So I'm just discarding another ammo.
So as long as I feel as long as you hit it, you're gonna get it this time.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I think that hits it.
That's really embarrassing. It's like, ah, ha, ha, filthy egg. Boom. Oh, it's still there.
Yeah, that hits it.
Ooh.
Okay,
That would have been
What does
embarrassing.
it take? One more?
One more wound. Or do you do a second wound when you do?
No,
a wound?
it's- I
Only
think-
when you get doubles. Is it?
No, it's only when I get
Yeah, only
doubles.
when it gets the
Alright,
critical.
so
It's
draw
like super
2.
critical.
So do I have to do it again?
Yeah, you draw. No, wait.
No,
You
no,
draw
we
2 cards
do-
and you check to see if you killed it.
Oh, okay.
Draw 2.
And then stop troubling.
Yeah, and then show them on camera.
Pick that one.
Yeah, so
2.
it's 5.
Oh, it's the highest.
Yeah, it's the highest.
Oh, that's the
I'm
lowest.
shooting again.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? That'd make it easier.
Well,
No.
because it's small, I thought.
Nah, the layers are tough.
Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
He's
shame.
determined to kill this layer.
Need to give you admin of that deck, Chris.
I want an
Yeah,
omelette.
that's fine.
Miss.
Can you go? Oh my god. Dude,
Does this just keep going?
As far as I know.
When you hit an intruder with a 6-shooter, you can. Yeah, but you missed.
He's missed
Okay.
now, so it's done.
Yeah, so I
Alright.
think you have to stop.
Do you not draw?
Oh,
if you
and
miss?
check the injury. So you only check the injury effect once when you stop. So you're like basically emptying your gun into it.
Oh.
But then you don't actually check to see if it dies until you choose to stop dealing damage.
Oh, well, it was the same card twice.
Yeah, it doesn't
so-
matter. We'll We've learned it for the
If
future.
anything,
We'll
you've-
fix
if
it in
anything,
editing.
You've hurt yourself by using more ammo. All right, so now it's Michael's turn.
Yes. Shall I go check the coordinates then? If Ollie's off to go do the engines.
Yeah, I
Can I
feel
get hit by this egg?
no, but you count as in combat, and also actually no. At the end of your round, it does something bad. So Ollie, you got to make a noise roll.
It's the only way you can ever roll for noise if you're in combat.
Yep.
So, just don't roll 3.
Every round.
Gee, I wonder what I'm going to roll now that you said
When
that.
we
nearly
say
killed
every
it.
round,
Fairness.
1.
A one.
That's not too bad then. All right, now
so
it's
does that mean the noise roll goes in 1?
Stupid egg.
exactly right.
A stupid egg.
You big egg.
All right, Michael, off you go.
Such a nerd egg.
Such a noob.
Michael's turn.
I think
Ollie loves Nemesis.
Go on, go check the
I
coordinates.
failed to
It
kill a
feels-
goddamn
it feels-
egg.
It feels better for the psychologist to be in the cockpit than in a dirty engine room.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say about me?
Okay.
Filthy.
So do I just place a card down?
Yeah, basic movement is basic action that requires 1 card.
Yeah, you just discard a card.
Discard a card.
Oh, I should have discarded a card then.
Oh yes, you should then. For
Yeah.
your movement and
Oh.
shooting probably as well.
Michael, if for the sake of convenience, what you do is you keep your deck down there
Shooting
and flip the
also-
discards over here.
Shooting also costs 1.
That would be helpful
What?
for me.
Shooting
Yes.
I will forget that.
Yes. Yeah. So you play your cards, discards down here.
So I just want to get rid of something that.
Try to have a
If
conversation
you
here.
if you play 2 cards, then you can move silently, which means you can choose where to put the noise in the room you enter.
Okay, so
You
I...
need to discard a card for shooting and for moving. One
Thank
card for
you.
each. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Ollie, the so you can see match the action symbol here to these actions on your board. Wherever you see these little actions here, this means put away a card. So
Okay.
you can see the basic actions are all things you can do for 1 card, and then for 2 you can do careful movement.
Thank you.
Just face
Yeah.
up.
Cool.
So I'm just getting rid of this rest because I'm not contaminated yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll go in here.
Okay. So Michael's going. Oh. Keep
No,
that.
bye.
Oh.
So flip the thingy.
So the first thing, it's a turret. That's
Oh,
fun.
no.
Who's got the terrain expansion box? Chris, you do.
I have nothing. I can barely
Okay.
flip this table.
And Michael, make a noise roll. Yeah, they're in the bottom layer.
God damn it.
Don't roll a 3.
That's the wrong die.
No.
Oh my god. It's been too long since we played
It
Nemesis.
begins.
I've played this a lot. Hey, silence. That's good. I've played this a lot more recently than the boys.
Is this?
Well,
is
not Chris.
Is this the
Wait, the boys. Are we in his gang?
the boys?
We're
That's a
team.
great Netflix show.
Wait,
Is it her?
does that mean we get to kill Homelander?
it doesn't look like
Because I've got some things to say to him, you know, like after he's dead.
Is there another layer?
If you say it when he's alive.
Okay, so Michael, there's a turret here, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 of these tokens, which show attack everything,
Oh god.
attack only aliens, and not doing shit.
Okay.
And you will I'll shuffle them, and then you'll turn over the top one, and that'll be the thing. And if it's red, it should.
I take it there's.
red, it shoots you.
I
Three
take
turrets.
it. I take it there's 3 potential turrets. In the
3 potential turrets. I don't know where the turrets are or how many are in the game because I put out the exploration tokens randomly. I only ensured that the 3 layers were in the game
Right,
when I
they
set up
have
the
to be,
void
don't they?
seeders. Yeah, they have to be.
Layer.
But also the
You have to throw the layers to hurt the.
the spoiler is invincible until all the layers are destroyed. But the other thing is that there's also potentially a room that can control these, but it might also not be in the game.
Gee, what fun.
This is the crafting room. You can come here to craft special things,
Like a key.
like new craftable items. All right, Michael, here are the turret control tiles, and if you'll kindly just... Oh, you did. You got silence. Cool.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you kindly just flip over the top turret there, you can find out whether or not it will shoot you. So just turn it face up and just leave it on top. Oh no!
Dude, why couldn't I have shuffled it?
Because then you wouldn't be able to blame someone.
So how does it attack him?
I
With
think
gusto.
I think it just deals a light wound.
How do I get rid of light wounds?
You rest?
Bandages, resting. No, resting doesn't do it.
I don't know.
Light wounds you can bandages.
The canteen, I think, which is over here.
Yeah, the egg room.
That was unlucky, wasn't it?
Another action.
I mean, 1 in 3. It was
punch.
reasonably unlucky.
You could punch the turret.
Can you attack the turrets?
No,
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so.
Can you reprogram the turret?
Yes, but only if you can find the turret room.
Oh.
You can just move straight to the cockpit.
Well, I'm going to...
But that's actually really bad news because now one of the rooms right next to the hibernation chamber just shoots us.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Is that all, throughout the entire game now?
Yeah, well, unless we find the route switched it off.
Gee, good
But I
going.
think it only hits
It was
you.
Mike's fault. He
You don't-
shuffled.
It only hits you in the fire damage phase now, I think.
Yeah,
Isn't that right?
I think so.
So if I want to search in that room now, I can't.
You can.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can.
just
But I'm
give
going
it
to
a
take a
shot.
light wound again.
Well, no,
Not
it's
yet.
only end of the phase, not end of the round.
So if I want to stay in there and do a search, for example,
It
I
won't
can.
shoot you again
Yeah.
until you waste
Until
all your
later.
cards.
Yeah, it will shoot you again if you end your whole thing in there. But
You have-
not,
you have
but
time to search.
as long as you've got cards left in your hand, you're all right.
Yeah.
It's doing a search.
Well, I want to do a search then because I want to find bandages.
Okie dokie. So this room can have anything. So which item deck do you want to go
Nice.
into?
You said bandages, so I assume you want the green deck.
Yes, please.
2 items, right? Keep one.
Yeah.
So I don't. Do we get? No, you don't get to see them because.
Ooh.
because we
Did
only
you
get
find bandages?
some items?
Did you find something better than bandages?
Are you allowed to see these?
No.
No, it's all secret.
Okay, so look away then. This is what I found.
The self-destruct key.
Okay, so I just pick one.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then the other one goes
So
bottom
the
deck.
one you don't choose, I'm pretty sure we get. No, is that go bottom deck? I thought we get to see. I thought it was face-up discard pile as well.
Ah,
Yeah, it's face up disguise.
somewhere that we won't pick it up.
And give us that was this one we get to see in a face-up
Dun,
discard pile. So you
dun,
did,
dun,
you did
dun.
not choose bandages.
Wait a minute.
What did you find?
I want bandages. Discards bandages. What? I am suspicious.
All right, so it's my turn now, I believe.
Tomorrow.
On ready, steady, play.
Boo hiss.
I could have just stepped in and I'll come to the first episode.
All right.
Me too.
No. If you'd have slept in, how do you've made all those comments that you've made so far?
That's true. They were witty.
Yeah. Well, they were.
Well, let's find out what happens. We've already discovered a bunch of stuff on this ship.
I
Look at
want an
that.
omelette.
Next time,
Next time on Ready Steady Play, we'll discard more stuff.
avoid secret.
Ollie will
See if
lose
Ollie-
more ammo.
Ollie- see if Ollie gets his breakfast. Bye. You have to take a contamination card if you eat those eggs, buddy.
Ugh.